I can already tell, I'm a very good reader of body language. I can already tell that you really don't give a shit. I mean, it's not a priority to you because you would have been here sooner. Instead, I've been waiting for 45 minutes waiting for you to show up, and you just now get here. And I can take pictures, but I can't record video. That's bullshit.
You can't record.
That's bullshit.
I'm telling you what the policy is.
And I'm telling you your policies are bullshit.
In order to video, you must get permission from the Department of Finance and Administration.
What gives y'all the right what gives y'all the right to record video of other people and then I can't record video?
I'm gonna send you out of here. I'm not gonna continue talking.
No, you're gonna sit here and you're gonna listen.
You're not gonna tell me what I'm gonna do and what I'm not.
I just did.
We got more ignorant police officers to expose today, ladies and gentlemen, and this police captain is one of them. This one is taking place at the State Capitol Police Department in Mississippi, which comes to you from a channel that should have way more subscribers than this. Patriot News Activism. Let's go ahead and help him out with as much subs as possible, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try to get him to 1,000 subs. He sure deserves it. You're going to enjoy this video. His channel link will be pinned in the description. Now let's watch this police captain get put in his place inside his own office, including his officers. Enjoy.
Are you the captain?
You see you in here. Come here.
Well, we can talk right over here.
Step over here.
You can talk to me right here.
Step over here, sir. If you want to talk to me and try to get a resolution.
Okay. It's about time.
All right, what can I help you with first of all?
Well, first of all, your policies. I've got several complaints out of everything that happened. I can already tell. I'm a very good reader of body language. I can already tell that you really don't give a about any of this, and none of this was a priority.
Well, that's your opinion.
None of this. I mean, it's not a priority to you because you would have been here sooner. Instead, I've been waiting for 45 minutes waiting for you to show up, and you just now get here. All right, your policies are wrong. I can supposedly go through the hallway and I can take pictures, but I can't record video. That's bullshit.
But you can't record.
That's bullshit.
I'm telling you what the policy is.
And I'm telling you your policies are bullshit and wrong. And I'm putting your department, okay, on notice. I put them on notice of First Amendment and 14th Amendment violations under the equal protections of the law, okay? If I can't walk through here, I have freedom of the press. I'm a journalist. I know the Mississippi Constitution and the federal Constitution protects me.
Okay.
Can I get your name and badge number first of all?
I am Captain Eugene Williams.
Captain,
Jr.
Okay. And your badge number?
S3, Sierra 3.
S3, Sierra 3. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So my question to you is this, okay? I know I'm here to challenge those rules, those policies. I've got a serious grievance that I need to go and address about the Attorney General's office yesterday. I want to bring it to the governor's office. I understand I probably can't meet with the governor, but you know what? He's got staff. Okay? I would like to speak to the Speaker of the House or representative. Okay? I cannot be barred from the state capitol building. I can't. You can't do it, and I challenge you to do it if you want to. But I cannot be stopped from going.
You're on track to be barred if you keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
We're trying to talk to you reasonably.
Do it then.
We're trying to talk to you reasonably.
Give me standing.
We're trying to talk to you reasonably.
Okay, and I'm saying y'all are being unreasonable with your policies. I have every right to come in here.
Let me explain.
I have the right to redress these grievances.
If you be quiet for a minute, I'll explain to you what the policy is. The policy is you're allowed to take still shots. In order to video, you must get permission from the Department of Finance and Administration.
You might want to call them up then, because that's ridiculous. That's bullshit.
No, you don't have to go see them.
No,
this form you got to fill out.
I know, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because stills
you
and regular video.
Look,
I guarantee you, y'all have cameras. Do y'all not have cameras from the wall in here recording on the interior? What gives y'all the right? No, what gives y'all the right to? What gives y'all the right to record video of other people, and then I can't record video?
It's funny how these type of officers always try to cut you off, and they always try to shut you up and silence you as soon as you mention the Constitution and the facts on simple laws. Because they don't believe in that. They believe in following orders, rules, and policies. Typical tyrannical behavior. So of course, to them, the Constitution doesn't even exist.
I'm gonna send you out of here. I'm not gonna continue talking.
No, you're gonna sit here and
No,
you're gonna
you're
listen.
not gonna tell me what I'm gonna do and what I'm not.
I just did.
I know you're trying to provoke me, man. I got over 30 years law enforcement.
Okay, well then clearly, if you knew the
But look,
Constitution
I'm trying
and the
to
First
tell you-
Amendment.
No, I'm trying to tell you what you can and can't do in the Capitol. I didn't make these rules up.
You know
These
what?
rules were already
But
established.
you know what? If the Capitol can get away with this nonsense and bullshit, then so can any other
Answer this for
state
me.
government building.
Answer this for me. Why won't you do this the correct way, the way that I'm telling you that needs to be done?
Because it's all about principle. I'm not going to do it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Because
gotta
I
look
shouldn't
at the
because
principle.
because I shouldn't have to ask permission to exercise a constitutionally protected right.
okay.
That's asking for permission for me to
Well,
engage in
the
my
only thing I can
constitutional
tell you is
activity.
that You're not allowed to video in here. You can take as many still shots as you like.
Well, that's okay. So I'm just gonna set it to where it's taking 1,000 still shots a second. How about that?
If they're still shots, they're still shots.
Okay, yeah. And then it re-stitches it into a video at the end.
Yeah. I'm not giving you permission to do anything. Apparently, you do what you want to do, but I'm just telling you what the rules are.
Oh, I know. Hey, trust me, this is not my first rodeo, and I'm not, and I'm not scared. I'm not going to back down on this. I mean, it's a matter of principle, okay? And y'all are making this so much more difficult than it needs to be. All you had to do was just let me go on my way to address my grievances, and I would have been out of here. I would have been out of this damn building by now. But instead, here I am.
Who are you trying to talk to? First of all, you have to set appointments up to see these people.
Well, I've never been in the state capitol, so first of all, I want to walk the hallways. I want to see what it's like, on the inside. I know that the room for the House or for the Senate chamber, all that must be open unless it's a closed, an actual declared closed meeting. I have the right to see these things, and I am press. Okay, and I'm right now. Y'all are openly violating my rights, and I want to go in.
We're just telling you what the policy is.
Huh?
Just telling you what the policy is.
Okay, and your policy's wrong, and so somebody needs to fix it. I mean, surely somebody,
you're entitled to your own
surely
opinion.
y'all are making yourselves look horrible right now. I mean, absolutely horrible. I don't know if you've talked to your department, but they've gotten probably, I don't know how many calls they've already gotten in. All you have to do, there's got to be somebody that you can give a call to and say, hey, can you just let this guy come in? It's as simple as that.
It doesn't work.
If
like
I had a hidden camera on me,
It
if I
doesn't
had a buttonhole camera, you wouldn't know that I was recording video.
It doesn't work like that.
It doesn't. Why doesn't it?
It doesn't. It just doesn't.
So if I had a hidden camera on me and I was walking through here recording, you wouldn't know any different. So because I have a camera and I have it in the open,
Excuse me.
policy police. That's what it is. Did you not take an oath to uphold the Constitution?
Now, what you say your representative name was?
Oink, Boyd.
As I said earlier, as I stated earlier, you need to call your representative. Let her take that bill to them. Let her fight that. If you don't like the state constitution,
No. I like the Constitution. No, you're f***ing wrong. Okay, I like this. I like the state and the federal
Hey,
Constitution.
if we're not cussing you, why are you using?
Because
profanity?
he's wrong.
You don't have to use that type of language.
Do you have to get so close? I feel
Yeah, if you're
threatened.
sitting in the walkway for me to pass by.
Now, in about a minute, this man says a couple of bad words, and these cops threaten to kick him out the office.
you want to talk, you won't let us talk. Well, we're not going to come.
No, I had to interrupt you right there because you started talking about the state constitution not being important, and that's bullshit. No, you did. No, it's policy that's more important to you than the Constitution. The state constitution backs up the federal, and both of them give me permission to be in here, but you want to cite some bullshit policy and say that I can't walk in here with a camera, and I'm telling you that's bullshit. The First Amendment protects me, as well as the Mississippi Constitution. I'm not really sure what the article is, because really, to be honest with you, the federal Constitution is really what the meat and potatoes that I based my life around in protecting.
I say again, what's your representative's name? What's your name?
Nicole Boyd.
That's
Free speech, motherfucker.
Now listen to me. Now, my captain just said, we ain't cussed you not one time.
I don't give a fuck.
So now, basically, you get to the point where we're going to escort you out. See, now you bring.
No, you're not. You're really not.
Okay.
No, you're not going to escort me out because I'm trying to redress an issue.
No. You have no right to come here with that kind of language.
Well,
We haven't addressed you one time like that. We've been respectful towards you and everything. All we ask for is the same. Be respectful towards us. That's all we ask for. We understand your crime. If you don't like the Constitution, hey, you got a right to go to your representative.
if I don't, do you hear what you just said? You said, if I don't like the Constitution. I love the Constitution. It's y'all that don't like the Constitution. Y'all are the tyrants.
The things that these cops say sometimes in videos, it really blows my mind. Just like this crybaby cop wants to escort this cameraman out the office because he feels offended over a couple of bad words.
You just said, if you don't like the Constitution, address it with your representatives. When did I ever say I didn't like the Constitution? In fact, when did I ever say anything that was counter to the Constitution?
We just oppose.
I'm trying to get y'all to uphold the Constitution, to do your duties and not violate my rights.
Well, it's right there. That's all it is.
This is not the Constitution. I have every right to be livid right now at this. After yesterday, after all this today, bunch of pigs is what you are. This paper it's all over the Constitution, clowns.
All right. You're taking steel shots currently, right?
Sure.
Okay. We can allow one or two of our officers to walk with you as you take the steel shots. No.
That's not going to happen.
Okay.
I'm not going to be escorted while I walk. Unless
Well,
y'all
you got
escort
the
everybody,
camera. You
I don't
got-
care. So does everybody else has a cell phone on them.
I'm trying to help you.
Okay, and
All
so
right.
does anybody that walks through here that has a cell phone in their
All right.
pocket, has a camera. Do you send officers with them?
Apparently, you
No.
don't like what I'm telling you, but I'm just trying to solve this problem.
But you're not sending officers with me. It's not. I mean,
How do we know you're not filming? Because you hadn't went through DFA
how
with the permission.
how do you know that anybody else that walks through here isn't filming?
We're not talking about anybody else. We're talking about you.
Okay, so now we're going to violate my 14th Amendment
No,
rights again
you
under
and I
the
are
equal
talking.
protection of the laws.
You and I are talking.
No, this is a 14th Amendment violation once again because you don't know if anybody else.
Apparently, we can't help you. There's an issue, and we can't help you.
But y'all don't need to escort me around. I don't need an escort.
You don't need to be filming in the building.
So the ignorant captain is pretty much saying that you can take pictures, but you cannot take video. It's funny how the government is always trying to keep their every move a secret. Video cameras is 100% a career killer. Don't forget to click the link down below to this man's channel and subscribe to the next one.